Wow. It's a Monday and I'm here and you're here. It's a Monday and we're here, y'all. Hello. What's up, gamers? Happy Monday, I'm Tachi. It's your boy. I even got some boba. And you know what they say? All men love the boba. How we feeling? Hello, Kurt. Darkiere, I see you there. Milkmanny, Luna, Coldberry, Sweetie, Peach, Rick, Great, Denny, Dano Panda, Ray, Gandalf, Kasuma. You want some boba? You can't have any. Wait, is Groundhog Day today? What day is Groundhog Day? I don't know. I'm not a groundhog, so I don't know what days, they have. It's not part of my culture. I'm here. It's first day of Yes I Can week, which, this week I proved to myself that yes, I can. I can. I can stream. I can make content. I can, record music. I can do all these things that I love and adore, even though I'm basically always sick and things are kind of difficult at the moment. So yeah, what's up? It's so good to be here. I haven't streamed on a Monday in year and a half, 2 years, long time. Hello. Like a little bit more than 2 years, I think. It is. I cannot believe it's been that long. Yuck. Anyway, hi chat. Chat. Hello, Red Lion. By the way, how's your Groundhog Day? Is it better or worse than Bill Murray out of 10? New music in the background? Because yes, do you like it? I get my music from very silly looking, kind of old, forgotten about visual novels and dating sims and whatnot. It's cute stuff. Better than Bill Murray's out of 10. I like that. Ben! Oh my gosh, you startled the heck out of me, man. Hi, gamers. You want some boba? You can have some boba. Have some boba because you're awesome. I'm sorry, the store was out of White Monster. Hi, I'm Yami. Nice to meet you. The music is loud. I'm sorry. I was just showing everyone my music. Hello. Oh, thank you for the follows. Welcome. This is a comfy, cutesy stream. I do like my spooky stuff, but that's only for Sundays. I'm a comfy, cutesy boy. I'm about as smart as a golden retriever, and my chat tells me I'm a good boy. So, welcome. How was the stream, Ben? It's good to see you, man. Let me put this thing away. Let's see here. My chat disappeared, don't worry about it. Hi, everybody. What are we up to? Crackling Jin, Luna Moon Tempest, Andy Ann. Welcome, gamers. How's my good boy doing? Nice. Call me a good boy. I like it. I'm doing good. Listen, I've had some health issues, and they've been in the way of me doing what I want. So this week, I'm proving to myself and the world that I can do all the things that I want to do and that I love, even though I'm sick. So today is the first day of Yes I Can week. Isn't that great? We should do these kind of things more, just in general. Look, I even made an infographic. Look, Yes I Can week. Today's beginner's guide. Tomorrow's probably beginner's guide. And we'll have a Jackbox game night. Or Wednesday, I'm sorry. And Sunday is Spooky Sunday. And I'm gonna do daily uploads and stuff. Very nice. Good boy. Good day. This is a very cozy community. We like our cute boys. We like our silly games. We like anything weird, really. You think I only play cutesy stuff, and I have a soft spot for that, but I have a very soft spot for very silly anything. I'm in bed cozy. Nice, I like that. Let's see here. Yummy is the best of boys. I appreciate that. I especially enjoy being called a boy, because sometimes people don't agree and that makes me sad. Hello, cute boy. Thank you. Okay. Your giggle is super cute. Thank you. Let's see here. What did Ben say? Hoi hoi. Hoi hoi. I forgot every single word of Mandarin I was ever taught. Oh, use hydrate. Thank you. Okay, so today. Today we are noobs. Fellow noobs, we are going to play the beginner's guide to eventually become intermediate and then good enough to play with your boyfriend without him sighing because you're bad at every game ever. What do you can? And why is that beans? What? I cannot. You look handsome. Oh, thank you. Hey, wait. Hey, if you're still here, do you like femboys? I'm not a femboy, but just in case you like this sort of thing, maybe you could type good boy in chat right now. I think that's good, right? Yes, that's the stuff. That's the good stuff. Oh, yeah. I'm such a good boy. I'm so pretty. You really don't know about this game? No. Actually, we're doing a completely blind playthrough. Low-key, this stream is getting my attention. Okay. Do I have your interest now? Look, wait. You could buy these pins. Gleeko, you in chat, I know you have these. Like, all my mods have these, and a lot of other people have these pins. And I have a skirt. Can I show this on Twitch? I can never get married. These are feet. That's worse. So, yeah, beginner's guide. It's good stuff. I haven't played it, but I've been told it's good. But this is my after hours outfit. We're in class right now. Or we're not in class, but I haven't left the classroom. I streamed from my classroom once the kids leave because they, I don't know, they let me. Mango Boy Juno. What a cute name. You're being my fave new VTubers in 2020 current year. I like that. You're cute, good, and handsome boy. Okay, that's good. Hi, Kirya. Listen, fam. We're gonna get into it, but we must take attendance first. The way we do this, it's Yum says, Yampasu. That's a Roshi greeting. I say the Yampasu. You join the Yampasu. We're doing the Yampasu. And I say your name. It's that simple. Just so I know that you know that I see you. Hi, Anime Hime. Oops, too early? What now? Okay, wait. 3, 2, 1, Yampasu! Yampasu! I am young. I love this part. That was a massive hiccup. Hi, fairy. I was hidden. Naughty. How can be girl failures when also boy failure? I am boy failure. I fail at being a boy. Crackling Jin Yampasu, Anime Hime, Luna Cruz, Vinte, Grey, Inka Yampasu, Safira, Loxen, Gandalf, Denisar, Sweetie, Kinkazama, Crackling Jane, Red Lion, Mako, Yampasu, Guy, James, Chache, Petit Pete, Yampasu, Ray, Yampasu, Flary, Milk, Many Man, Eddie, Geek, hello. No, it's Geek. Rema Geek, hello. I'm sorry. Yummy, I finally got a boyfriend. Is it me? I feel like it's never me. I think it's my turn. Why is it never me? Anyway, beginner's guide. But first, if you like the vibes, follow. What are you doing? It's the internet. If you don't follow, you're not gonna see my stuff. Also, I think 1 or 2 weeks ago, Ben, we need to do another collabs. soon. I'm gonna learn how to do collabs on Twitch properly. I got scared. I'm a bit of a Twitch boomer. Too many new things, new shiny buttons that made me think I was gonna get banned. Yeah, we did this hilarious collab where we just kind of screamed a lot, and that was kind of it. That was a good time. Uh-oh, we got an uwu. Uwu? Uwu, what's this? You and Ben can be my boyfriends. Okay, that's fair. Ben is my first boyfriend. You're the second. I don't want to be the secondary partner. It's only Yami. New is scary. Yeah, you feel me. Okay. Let's go into business. By the way, I appreciate you, Ben. Thank you again. I'm sorry, I get not startled. I get very excited, like a golden retriever from raids. It's just like, oh my god, so many new friends. I gotta talk to them so they will perhaps want to stay because I like new people. But I love old people. I like people in general. Am I making sense? I don't think I am, but that's okay. If you insist, you're my boyfriend full time. Okay, cool. Any other takers? Can I be everyone's main partner? Yes, I can. I'm a streamer. We are going into the game now. I think we're gonna go... gonna use my cute game screen. We're gonna use this one. I just need to shrink a little bit. How do you shrink? Let's see here. Like so. And then we get the gamer out. I know I have a keyboard here, but you know, it's this. Actually, maybe I shouldn't shrink. How big should I be? How big do you want your boyo? Like so? Am I big enough? I think I'm big enough. I'm a big boy. Always has been. So what do you like to do for fun? Is it following guides? If it is, you're in luck. The game is called The Beginner's Guide. I feel like the neuron activated my monkey. Got my whole attention. What? What did I do? Yami's my BF? Yes. I'm lagging? Yami, you are so cute. Oh, Fivey, you are so sweet. Help me out here. What neuron activation? My chat is borked. I can't even scroll. I'm sorry. If I missed something, please type it again. All right, noobs. We're going to work on, getting your terrible noob status in order. Desktop audio. Yeah. Ha! And it crashed. Oh, there we go. Either my network is stinky or Twitch is lagging. I'm lagging? Type 1 in chat when you hear this. Thank you, I'm Isaac. I'm Isaac. Oh, I like that. Hi, Yolki, by the way. Hello, one. Oh, var det detta you hear? Okay. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay. But you can all see me and stuff, right? It's like a 5 to 10 second delay, I believe. Yummy is daddy and I'm kitten. So what? Kitten whiskers. Not in public. Begin the game. Let's work on our noob status. We're gonna be such pros when we're done. Please make sure audio is on. Okay. I mean, I worked on that. Vinte is my friend, by the way. It's we have that kind of...
Hi there. Thank you very much for playing The Beginner's Guide.
Bro friendship.
My name is Davey Reedon. I wrote The Stanley Parable, and while that
game
okay? tells a pretty absurd story, today I'm going to tell you about a series of events that happened between 2008 and 2000.
Turn it up. Where's the subtitles?
We're going to look at the games made by a friend of mine named Coda.
Coda.
Now, these games mean a lot to me. I met Coda in early 2009 at a time when I was
anyone here
really
born
struggling
2009?
with some personal stuff, and his work pointed me in a very powerful direction. I found it to be a good reference
'Cause
point
I feel
for
old.
the kinds of creative works that I wanted to make. So just to start you off, this is, I think, the first game he ever made. It's a level for
Counter-Strike!
You can walk around here, by the way.
Wait, okay, options. Audio. Closed captioning. Full captions. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I feel old. Oh my god. You know these textures. This. It's Counter-Strike.
And mostly it's just
Condition 0.
Coda learning the basics of building a 3D environment.
Hang on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my friends for way too long only wanted to play old Counter-Strike. No new
What I
Counter-Strike.
like is that even
Just
though he starts
old.
from the simple aesthetic of a desert town, he then scatters these colorful abstract blobs
It is the Stanley
and
Parable guy.
impossible floating crates around the level. And of course, it destroys the illusion that this actually is a desert town, and instead this level becomes a kind of calling card from its creator. It's like a reminder that this video game was constructed by a real person. And it kind of makes you wonder, what was going through his head as he was building this? This is what I like about all of Coda's games. I mean, not that they're all fascinating as games, but
Where are my captions? Come on. Full captions. Uh-huh. Doko? I don't want to talk over him.
that they are all going
It's
to give us
D-Dust.
access to
I
their
played too much
creator.
D-Dust. I can't play it
I want
anymore.
us to see past the games
I'm also
themselves.
terrible at Counter-Strike. I
want to
hate
get
it.
to know who this human being really is. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. So, it's 2008, Coda starts making these games, and he never releases any of them. He doesn't put them onto the internet, he just makes them and then immediately abandons them, and they sit on his computer forever. And I think he really understood this image of himself as a recluse. At one point, he jokingly renamed his computer's recycling bin to Important Games Folder.
Hey, I've done that.
You know,
Indie
this
game
was just
folder.
how he worked. He tended to crank them out one after the other without even really pausing to try to
Thanks too
understand
much.
what he had just made. Until
Bye,
suddenly one
Delimited.
day, he just stopped. In 2011, that was it. He made his last game, and then he hasn't made another one since. And that's why I've taken this opportunity to gather all of his work together, is because I find his games powerful and interesting, and I'd like this
Gosh,
collection
he
to
talks
reach
too
him,
much.
to maybe encourage him to start creating again. And if the people like you who play this also happen to find his work interesting, then I'm sure it'll just send that much stronger of a message of encouragement to Coda.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
thanks for joining me on this. If you have a particular interpretation that I haven't mentioned here, or if you just need to get in touch, you can email me at daveywreden@gmail.com.
Is this
Okay,
gonna come
that's
up?
about it for introduction. Let's take a look at
Is
Coda's
this a
first
hard game?
proper
I hope not.
As each game is loading, I'll
Good
show
to
you
see
the
you, Miss
date that
Lady
it was
Tail. Hi,
completed.
everyone.
This first
I'm
one was
still
made
here.
in
Just
November
I didn't want to
2008.
talk over him too much. November 2008. I lived then. Yeah, listen, so I'm an adult, right? I lived too. I lived through. I was alive during like the scene era, like MySpace scene era. I don't remember that much, but I remember that was the peak of humanity. Finish eating, but I gotta go drive to work. I'll be listening. Yes, yes. Have a good drive. Drive safe. Too Much Crap is a very good Twitch name. Oh, Colin Plays, welcome. So, full transparency, I know nothing about this game other than this being from the guy that made Stanley Parable, and we have indeed played Stanley Parable. Indeed. Can I get the bucket, please? The bucket emote. We have, from a very unfunny, forced, kind of riffing on millennial humor kind of joke, we started joking about a bucket, and it's in chat now. Standard? That's good. Hydrate, good. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, yeah, buckets of fun. Let's have buckets of fun. Oh my gosh! I have to shoot people?
This game is called Escape from Whisper, and it's one of the more generic games you'll see from Coda.
Is this a Blender game engine? Oh, nice combo. You shoot with E. Oh my gosh, this is too real. This is the kind of stuff I would make as a kid.
Security call breached. Hostile alien life
I'm out of
form
ammo, by the
inbound.
way. I don't know how to reload.
It kind of looks like this game was abandoned mid-development.
Can you hear my voice fine,
you
by
have
the
this
way?
gun, which you'd think would indicate that there are supposed to be monsters or enemies somewhere, but then clearly there are no enemies anywhere.
Yeah, there's no
You can't
nothing.
even
It's just
reload
kind of
the gun
loud.
when you run out of bullets.
I was gonna say I can't reload it.
Know.
No, wait, I
Maybe
said that.
Coda thought that actually it was complete
I would
the
get this
way
game.
that
It's
it
fun.
is. And I think that we should talk about his games for what they
Wait.
are, rather than for what they're not.
Do you like idle games too? Deep breath, thank you. Subs there now. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, everyone says this is like good stuff in chat, so I'm gonna trust you. But what I would do? Oh wait, I'll walk into the stairway to the sky.
I love how you can see the bottom of the universe from this room.
Yeah, nice. Have you ever made your own game? It is painfully difficult. Oh, the caps are there now. Yeah.
Apparently, the space station has a labyrinth on it. Sure, I don't know. There's really no reason for it that I've ever been able to discern, so in
Wait.
the interest of time, I'm just gonna skip you on past it.
That didn't make sense. Yeah, no, that was non-Euclidean, right? The geometry changed. I walked over where the path was supposed to be. Did I not? This is Escape from Whisper, apparently.
Okay, this is the part that's interesting.
Okay,
The
interesting
game
part.
has
Everyone
this
pay
narrative
attention.
about the whisper machine and how it has to be turned off, and then you get to the engine room.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you there, in the engine room. You could save us all. That beam is powering the whisper machine. We could disrupt it by introducing a great enough heat signature. If your body could stop the beam. It's so much to ask, but for all of our lives, would you do it? Could you give yourself?
No thanks, lady. I got a Twitch stream to run. Yeah, this is called, Hi, Antonio, by the way. This is called The Beginner's Guide. It's apparently really good. Hi, Yaksha, by the way. The voice moved you from the end of the maze because it was boring. Yeah. No, that's not the part.
This is not a branching point, unfortunately. The
Let's see.
only option is to step into the beam.
It was because I could have sworn it turned in a way where it was supposed to be where the path was. Anyway, I think it's doing the Stanley Parable thing, that it reacts to your stuff. It narrates the way you do.
Let me
Oh,
pause here for a second. What you just experienced, stepping into the beam and then dying, is
Beam me up,
probably
Scotty,
what
beam me
Coda
down.
had initially intended when he was developing this level. But when he first compiles and plays it,
Thank you,
something
Rain.
goes
Good to see
wrong.
you.
There's a bug somewhere, and this is what happens instead.
oh. It just kind of flipped. Oh, oh. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Hey, here's the maze. Yeah, I could have sworn the maze was
beam causes you
non-Euclidean.
to start floating.
Maybe it
And this is an
wasn't.
important moment for him. Because yes, this is technically a glitch, but Coda identifies something human about it. Like how small it makes you feel in the face of this larger chaotic system.
This is
Or
like
this floating
when
could
no
be the
clip out of VR
afterlife,
chat.
a peaceful place, juxtaposed
And
against all of the hysteria.
The
that you
universe
just
is
had to
just
traverse.
big and scary.
I don't even know. I have no idea what he was thinking, but what's clear is that after making this, something lodges itself in his brain. He wants
Mm-hmm.
to do more of these really weird and experimental designs. So he stops work on this and moves
mean,
on
it's
to a
neat.
stream of tiny little games
like
that go in all sorts of
The
directions.
space texture.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the first game he made after leaving this one behind.
This game is like my favorite dreams. Nice. This is the kind of stuff I'm here for. Oh, it's the Windows 98 screensaver. The past was behind her. Alright. So what are we doing here? I can't walk.
Yep, in this game you can only walk backwards.
Alright. So, who's played this? The Backrooms? We need to play more Backrooms games. That was actually one of my favorite things before,
So it's
quitting
a short
streaming.
and relatively
Oh.
minimalist experiment combining motion and
But the
narrative.
future cannot be seen.
It is less advanced than the previous game, but actually it seems to be more focused, more complete. Coda's trying to give it a unique voice rather than simply basing it on a pre-existing trope.
Okay. Why does the future keep changing? I like that. We played so many trippy games. Gosh, we had so much fun. We're gonna have this much fun again. When she stops and looks, it becomes clearer. Ooh, artsy. The future is always behind her. Now will she find the strength to confront it? Oh.
It's a short little thought, it says what it wants to say, and then it ends. Didn't need anything more than that. Which to me is why it works, because it gets out quick. Okay, next one.
You haven't played this in 10 years? What? How old is this? Complex Expedition is good backrooms or escape from backrooms together. I played that with Shizu. Gosh, we didn't get anywhere. Makes me feel old. Is this game? I thought this was new. You are now entering the Cobbled Zone. It's 10
And
years
that's it.
old. What?
Okay, the meaning of this game won't be
I
clear
thought I
just
was
yet.
being
Please be patient with me for a few more games,
current.
and I promise you'll see what makes
Up
it
to date.
interesting.
Welcome, Retro Steam. 10 years
Oftentimes,
ago.
Coda would put bizarre titles like this one at the start of his games.
If you haven't seen it before, it's new to you.
I wish
Exactly.
I'd known him at the time that he was making these early games. He would really only talk to me about his work as he was making it. Once he stopped working on the game, like, that was
yes.
it. It was dead to him.
Unity.
And I don't agree with that at all, but what are you gonna do?
Do you have any idea how much time I wasted in Unity just trying to make like VRChat and VTubing technology work? If you don't know what Unity is, it's basically what you make most games in. If you don't make it in a fancier, way more complicated engine called Unreal Engine, or something your company made for you. But that's so expensive, you're probably not going to. Almost every single indie game is made in Unity. And it's good, it's user-friendly, but it's also terrible and it hates you. I'm on a stair.
Once you've been slowed to an absolute crawl, the door at the top of the stairs opens. So why, if Coda's not showing these games to anyone, why bother opening the door at all? Well, to show you, I'm modifying the game here so that when you press enter, it'll bring you back up to full speed so you can enter the door for yourself.
It's a game about narration, just like Stanley. I remember when in 2012 the world should end. Are you saying it should have ended, or are you saying it was meant to end? Or wait, it was about to end? Oh, hey, look. It's not, aliased, anti-aliased, whatever. Only I would notice that. Still can't believe 2015 is 10 years ago. Yolki, you're like 5 years old. You don't remember 2015. Hi, Mona. How's it going? So, wait. Raise a hand in chat. Who's seen this game or played this before? Oh! This game is nothing but a giant block of text. The series lavish manuals come with the game, give you incorrect. A normal game? Wait. Oh, these are games. Press U to surrender.
Warm and nice and filled with little ideas for games.
Oh. Actually, I've never seen
Coda
this.
would often tell me that he didn't mind if people thought of him as cold or distant. He
Who
said
missed
that he knew
2016?
that he
I
was
do. It was
actually a
apparently
vibrant and
the
compassionate
90s in
person,
2016 was the
but that it
peak
takes
of
time to
humanity.
really see that. It can
People
be
were
a
the
very
happiest.
slow climb to get there.
Live on a boat. Take orders from the captain. The captain is always wrong. Stand on an X staring at a bear for 3 hours. Ugh. I hate bears. Where it said fish. Oh. Yeah, this is a Unity game if I ever saw one. It said on Steam page it's around 1 hour and a half long.
Well, this is new for Coda. It's an actual puzzle.
Oh, I gotta
Go
think.
ahead and see if you can solve it.
I thought Therefore I ammed. Oh, there we
Don't
go.
forget that solution, because we're going to see this puzzle again soon. We're gonna see it a lot.
Holes! I like holes. But they're fake. Fishing, it reminds me of Half-Life. Gosh, I played so much Half-Life. Last year I played as many Half-Life mods as I could. Just in general. That's what Yami said.
So that seems to
Hey!
be it, right? You walk down a corridor, you solve a puzzle, you get to the end. Simple enough. Alright, now I'm going to modify the game again so that when you press enter, it'll remove all of the walls from this room.
You won't find love, you won't find love now. It takes more than kissing someone to keep yourself warm. Ah! Oh, that's a lot of everything, really.
How about that? There was more to it than we had any way of knowing.
Yeah,
I actually
that's
find it
interesting.
funny that this game comes after the Stairs game, since they essentially convey the opposite idea. So, in the Stairs game, a dull exterior concealed a rich interior. And then, in this level, a dull interior hides this fantastic outer world.
So it's
Either
experimental
way, I
art
think
games
that
all the
point
way.
is the same, is that most of the time you don't get to know what you're missing, or
Can I
even
jump
that
down and
you're
die?
missing anything. That's not your role as a player.
God, free me of
So
this
if
prison.
your role here is not to understand, then what is it?
I'm being mansplained to in the actual void. It's great. Good gameplay. There's a lot of whirly worms. Yeah. They're like gummy worms, but low poly. Don't touch them. You will, get cut. You're now exiting.
Aha. So, this, combined with the entering game from earlier, tells us that Coda believes his games are connected somehow. It could even be that the Stairs game and the puzzle game are literally connected in between this and the entering game. There's a bigger picture that all of his games are meant to play a role in, some larger meaning that we won't be able to grasp until we've seen all of them.
Hidden Genius
And once
game?
we have, we can step back and start to understand what exactly that bigger picture is.
Okay, just a second. I need to just make sure I can see my audio mixer properly. Properly. See in the dark, can you see in your eyes? Flashing white lights been turned on. Okay. This is like my anxiety. It's so whimsical. You get whimsical flavor of anxiety? I just get like I can't move and everything's a lot anxiety. It's kind of a lame flavor. You never seen this game actually? I think I mistook it for another one. Oh, you know, okay, cool. Yes, a house. This is where Crash, the cowardly man,
Let's talk about
lives.
video game development for a second.
Thank you for
Every
the
video
hydrate,
game runs
Jane.
on what's called an engine, which determines what the game can and cannot do.
Oh, shush.
So
I
in other
explained
words,
this.
the engine is a set of tools for game development. To make all of these games, Coda is using an engine called Source.
I was using Source.
Like all engines, Source has certain things that it does well, and it has certain things that it does poorly.
Cyber 10 days,
One of the things
amazing.
that
Wait,
it does
10
very
days, is
well
that possible?
is boxy linear corridors. That's
Yeah.
why so many of Coda's games are set in these large, flat, empty rooms, is just because he's working with what the engine does well.
If you like corridors, play Source games. Oh,
The tools available to the creator
Can I
shape what
squish
kinds
myself?
of creative work they're
No.
going to end up making.
can you flush the toilet?
You might consider paying attention to the architecture in
2 out of
Coda's
10.
games to notice how they seem to stem from an engine that's very good at producing linear, boxy corridors.
Oh. Yeah, in Source, you work a lot with boxes. You place boxes, you cut boxes, you move boxes, you make more boxes. It's boxy. Speaking of 2008, wait a minute. I'm sorry, I have to educate y'all. Who was around in 2008? Because this this followed us all for a very long time. You know who Boxy is? You're about to find out. I'm sorry, you just like you know whimsical? You know quirky? I'm about to teach you who Boxy is. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It has to be done. It's topical, I promise you. This sweet, sweet girl is a character played by what's her name? And it was she was incredibly popular for being like adorable for a very long time. And then people got a bit weird and it lost all its whimsy. But this is basically this is your manic pixie dream girl in 2008.
So, my name is Boxy, and it's been a while since I made a new video, so
Are you cringing yet? It took a while for anyone to understand this was a character.
I decided that because of recent events that I could make a new video. And so yeah, so let's just start off by getting a couple things straight. I don't do drugs.
Very informative. Why is that? How would you open a video? 5 minutes long! We're going to the most replayed part.
And like you peoples were all like, you was trolling, and I was like, I am not trolling. I am Boxy, you see? And like
This is what your parents were watching on the internet. 25 million views, by the way. Classic. 17 years! I don't want to be... We're leaving. Sorry for screaming into the mic, I feel old. Yeah, that's Boxy. Sorry. 2008 boxes. What were we doing? Wahoo. Oh, you bounce? The hairstyle is so nostalgic. Yeah, so that was, those were the videos. She was just kind of playing this, like, quirky emo girly. And, ooh, stairs. And that's it. And it got millions of views, and people got weirdly obsessed with her. And it's like, everyone was like, that's the ideal. That's the one. And you will still find people online whose entire, like, expectation on women is based on exactly what you just watched. I hope she's doing good. I think she's doing fine. She's still doing skits and stuff. Oh. What kind of... What the heck in kind of Minecraft farm is this? Oh. I was more of an iCarly girl. Shit. What is this? Do I get in here? I lock myself in?
This prison, funny enough, in Coda's original design, the doors stayed shut for a full hour before letting you go. If you don't mind, I think we're gonna skip that.
Wow. It's like the first game we played yesterday, remember that? It just locked you in real time, and you just sat there as nothing happened, and it took like 15 minutes for something to happen, and then nothing happened. Let's see here. We are obsessed with weird things. That's what made us be... Yeah. If you knew the weird stuff I'd been obsessed with, holy heck. I just like stuff.
He and I used to argue about a lot. You know, whether a game ought
I will teach you more of the stuff that I know.
Means anything if no
of the old world. Hi,
I would always defend
Snarl.
that, you know,
What's up?
all this work goes into the game, why not make it playable and accessible? And so we just got into heated arguments over it, and there was one time that after one of these conversations, he went home, and a day or two later, he sent me a zip file entitled Playable Games.
I do like playable
that
games.
was full of hundreds of individual games, each of which was just an empty box that you walked around in and nothing else.
Ooh.
Believe me, I played every single one of those just to find out if there was like a gag hidden somewhere. There wasn't.
We got extract, chat. We got the blueprint. We got extract. Extraction complete. So I never watched iCarly. I wasn't a Nickelodeon kid, I think. Extraction done, chat. GG, good raid. Holes. They make like a cute face. Classic trolling? Yeah, classic trolling. Here, bro. I made 300
It's
games.
the puzzle again, with the exact same solution as the last time.
Unshrimp? What? You know what? Screw you. Unshrimped your shrimp? What are you saying? What are the words you're... What are you trying to communicate, Yoki?
There's still no clear indication of what makes this puzzle so special that Coda is going to return to it over and over. But I promise I'll share with you my interpretation very shortly.
Interesting. Watch Swedish shows a little. Yeah. I don't even remember. I watched SpongeBob. Actually, me and my bestie, we were so obsessed with SpongeBob. We were the weird, ugly kids in class, and we just had fun. We had both kind of decided that childhood should be fun, and we will be whimsical, and we just did things, and we just said stuff. Do you like the SpongeBob movie? Isn't that the one where David Hasselhoff's his pecs just kind of move like a robot, as I assume they do naturally? Hi Rexius, nice to meet you. I'm Yummy. I think you should ignore what I just said, by the way. I'm a goofy goober, rock. We're all goofy goobers, wow. Goofy goober, ah. Oh, thank you, Snarl. Appreciate it. Oh, welcome aboard, gamer. Are you goofy? You there? Did you come from up above?
Coda begins using a kind of dialogue system that he fashioned out of the engine's chat capabilities.
Yes, there was a word.
Use the 1, 2, 3 buttons on your keyboard to respond.
You there? Did you come from up above? What was up there? Yes, there was a world stamped with whiteness. Yes, there was an enormous prison. I spent hours in it. Yeah, there were these floating color blocks. I think... which one do you like the most, chat? Let's be a little interactive here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the roof is high. What is this? Poor man's Talos principle? What now? My favorite SpongeBob episode is Texas. The one where Patrick and what's his face, they insult Sandy's Texan heritage, and she gets so upset she literally explodes them with her lasso rope. Very weird chord. Let's do 2, yeah. It was an enormous prison. I spent hours in it. Talos Principle is a very engaging, if hard, first-person puzzle game. Portal, without portals. Oh. Puzzles hurt me. There was an enormous prison I spent hours in. That's the world above. You've been there. Now this is important. Did you have to get through a puzzle with 2 doors and switches? Yes, I did. That was literally the last thing I did before coming here. No, I don't remember having to go through any puzzle. Or, I'd prefer not to tell you. After all, we've just met. And I'm a modest kind of gal. It gives you faint Talos Principle vibes, hence my lame comment. Don't call your comments lame. I'm lame. Look at me. I'm assuming most of you are here because you like me. But you could also be my Swedish TikTok viewers, I guess. My favorite episode of SpongeBob was called It's Squidward Frozen in 2,000 Years. That's the good stuff. I'm gonna say that I'm shy. Prefer not to tell you. What? But you don't understand. We're trapped here. That puzzle is our only escape. We need to get through it. You think you want to get through, but trust me, you don't. We're here for ya. Yeah, hi Roops, by the way. It's good stuff. Have you been making stuff lately? Let me describe it for you. Let me tell you all about that. What is over there? What? About what is over there? Let me tell you all about what is... Alright, I'll tell you how to solve it. Wonderful. Uh-huh. Ellipses. Well? What is it? What's the answer? Please speak to me of how to escape. Tell me how to be free of this prison. I must know. It is the most important thing. I'm here because I like you. Thank you, Flary. I like you too. We're boyfriends after all, I think. I don't remember. I'm basically dating everything. We should play that game. Please incinerate me. Free me from this source game prison. No? Okay, let's walk over here. This changed. This... Can I be here? I mean... Oh, what? Oh, you can walk in now? Okay. Making my room clean while I watch you play? I would love that. I haven't seen Date Everything content in a while. I'm so... Oh. And so behind the times, what do you want me to play? Give me stuff. What's even popular? What's interesting? I've been basically only playing Mahjong for like 2 years. How did you get here? Was there a puzzle you had to pass through? No. I've been here this entire time. Let's just gaslight them. I suggest you go and see the puzzle sometime. It's not meant to be solved, but you can sit in the black space in the middle. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. I should do that. Why would I sit in the black space? Do I get cuddles? No, I am two-dimensional. Oh, it is plenty peaceful. It may not seem that way at first, but, okay. Playing trading card shop simulator is super fun. Oh my god, I got a bunch of simulator games we should play. Alright, let's sit in the
So we
black
make
square.
one last
That will
descent
probably do us
down
good.
to the final floor of the level.
And puzzle of the bones. How are we, gamer? Do you like indie games? I think this is the most indie of them.
It's a lamppost.
Oh, it is.
I can't tell you
It's
quite
neat.
why, but for some reason, Coda fixates on this lamppost. It's going to appear at the end of every single one of his games from here on out.
Oh.
I'll tell you what I think. I think that up to this point, you know, he's been making really strange and abstract games with no clear purpose, and
No need
maybe
to
you
call
can
him out
only
like
float
that.
around in that headspace for so long. Because now he wants something to hold on to. He wants a reference point. He wants the work to be leading to something. He wants a destination, which is what this lamppost is. It's a destination. We're going to see it in the work as well. His games are just going to become a lot more cohesive, a lot more fully developed, with more of a clear idea behind them. And as we go, that idea will get clearer and clearer and clearer.
Nice. Doing good? Yeah, I like indie games. One of my favorite indie series is the Blasphemous series. What is that? I feel like you've heard of that. This Yes I Can week is an awesome and so inspiring idea. Thank you. Love you, Yami. Ah, I love you too. We are dating now. All notes you see are left by players. I don't think I like that. They're gonna call me bad names. When will the points headpad things be fixed? Oh, it's not. Mods in chat, would you mind fixing the headpad? It should work. Oh. Okay. Nice room. Not. Yeah, it's 2008. Oh my god, it's 2008. No user-generated content from 2008, please. I've seen the words you people used. Metroidvania Souls-like? You can't
So
just
first off, I'm sure you
combine
can deduce this, but this game does
words and
not
make it a
connect to the
genre.
internet. All of the notes that you're going to see have been written by Coda. This
Oh.
was actually the first game of his that I ever played. This was shortly after I met him
It's
at a
broken.
weekend game jam in
It's okay.
Sacramento,
I'll
where
just
I
make
grew
it a
up.
head pat
I
myself.
saw him working on
Manual
this very
pad.
level, and it was just so different from anything that anyone else was doing.
Thank
so
you.
right away I was like, I have to be friends with this person.
Appreciate.
In retrospect, I think I was probably a bit too pushy, trying to get his attention.
How do you beat this game?
I was over enthusiastic.
No point
But
to
he was
this.
very gracious about it and very patient with me. And I
Themed in
cooled off
medieval Spain?
eventually.
Cool. Wow, holy heck. Oh my god, no. I'm gonna read everything. Can you guys hear me? Wow, can't move. Hello. Hello, world.
Oh, feel free
Reasonable.
to skip over any of these notes if they're not doing anything for you. Nothing extra is going to happen if you read all of them.
Thank you.
Either way, to me they convey a sense of loneliness.
Oh, they do.
I see this person who's filled with thoughts and feelings and beliefs
fine.
and has no way to
Hey.
express them except as scattered and unheard voices in a game that wasn't meant to be played.
Yeah, I like that.
But it's
After all,
ironic,
the games
isn't
are
it,
not meant to
that
be
in
played.
playing this game and seeing how alone Coda often felt, that we get to know him better and actually kind of connect with him. And I have to be honest with you, this idea is really seductive to me. That I could just play someone's game and see the voices in their head and get to know them better and have to do less of the messy in-person socializing. I could just get to know you through your work.
Oh, this one's real?
I think this is why I always liked Coda's games so much, is because it felt like they let me have that connection. I felt as
Okay, I just gotta pause here. The way I read, okay, so Load of Bones here said, I just got back from dinner and I managed to get some Mr. Kipling Viennese whirls. I read that as, I just came back from dinner. I had it with some killer Vietnamese twins. And I was like, wow, that sounds like an amazing dinner in my head. And then I read it again. And now I'm kind of disappointed you're not having dinner with killer Vietnamese twins. But it's my headcanon now. Anyway, thoughts on this game so far?
he was
It's
inviting me
interesting.
personally into his world. And then I feel less lonely too.
Hi, Angel. How, please? I don't know. My brain just autocorrects sometimes. Need other side door while you sew. Next game includes door cannot open, thanks. Open sesame. Make door, looks inside, closed. Oh, what's that template? Oh. Oh, dream core. Weird core. I like weird core stuff. This is where I get off. Fail to write anything here. Turn back. Proceeding will only result in misery. Well, joke's on you. I'm a Twitch streamer. I will monetize my misery. And then I will tweet about how hard it is to be a male VTuber on Twitter. I'm sorry. Forget I said that. I'm sorry. That's... Sorry, it's been on my brain. It's for context, I don't care if I'm a male VTuber or not. It doesn't pertain to me. I don't care. Sorry. Anyway, what core are you? What did you call me? Oh. Blots. Whoever made this has issues? Who are all of you? Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been on Twitter. And it did a number on me. So I've been trying not to be on Twitter. And I got Blue Sky. Because I just feel like the conversations on Twitter are really bad. And they're self-destructive. In 99 out of 100 cases. And that's bad.
At the end of this level, we're going to see the puzzle again. And here,
mean like
I'll
your
tell you
setup?
what I think the puzzle means.
Core?
Each of these games represents an idea that was on Coda's mind at the time that he was making it. And the puzzle is a way of closing the door on a previous chapter of his life before moving on to the next one. In each
I
of
like
his
that
games,
idea.
after exploring a theme that, he might find difficult, Coda can then place this puzzle that he knows has a reliable solution. He understands exactly how it works, and so it gives him a simple mechanism for moving on.
This is irrelevant, but my headcanon is that Yami, as a character, is a trans man. I'm whatever you want to be, man. That's what kind of man I am.
Because there's this dark area between the doors, a space between spaces. Before you move on, you get
No,
to
wait.
pause.
I'm whatever you want me to be. I'm a
Just
cartoon.
for a moment, a few seconds to reflect on and let go of the events that led you here. To step back and connect the pieces together. To grasp at that elusive bigger picture.
Did you get that? This is a way to have you close a chapter on a section of your life. You look back, you ponder, and eventually you open a new one. How artsy. Can you be my phone charger now? You're my boyfriend from the TwitchCon? How about that? I don't even know. I've never been to TwitchCon. Because they make us pay. Why should I? I get people to buy tickets. Why should I have to pay? Am I being charged? Chomped? I don't know. If they don't treat their creators better, I'm not going. How do you leave notes? I like that. Yami may as well be a golden retriever that talks and plays games. Don't call me out like that. Monkey keyboard typewriter! They're writing Macbeth! Look! They're writing Macbeth. That one failed. It has to redo it. Cartoon, it means you can... Cartoon, it means you're canon in Scooby-Doo. Is everything cartoon canon in
Okay, this one
Scooby-Doo?
is tough. It's gonna kind of just spin its own wheels for a few minutes.
You
Hang
pay
with
to get rewards. I don't like that. Zazaya Zerafi P Terafina P. Can I go to Zaza? What's up, gaming? Thank you for the follow. I'm Yummy. I'm a cartoon. You like cartoons? I mean, you should. I'm very insecure about this. Are you cool with me being a cartoon? In my head, all cartoons are canon. I like that. In my life, all events are canon events. Thank you for the hydrate. My stuff is borked still. Wait. Oh my god. I'm gonna flip out. The stupid bot hasn't been working the entire stream because sometimes it doesn't log in. Like, you actually have to start it manually. It's a local bot. Now I think if you follow or if you do stuff, you gift something, whatever, the bot should thank you. Okay. Now we're getting philosophical. I like philosophy. I had a thought
See, like,
once.
this is it.
It was
the whole game.
philosophical.
And there's nothing that's particularly interesting about it. You just walk to the end of a hallway. Except, for some reason, Coda gets really fixated on this prison that has all of this modern furniture. And I don't know why, but he decides he needs to revisit this prison. He's gonna start over, use the same assets, and turn it into something else. Okay, cool. Here's version 2.
Okay, version 2. It's just... I keep thinking about how I thought this was a new game from the creator of Stanley's Parable, and I hyped myself up for a new release. And it's 10 years old. How did that even happen? Minaka! Hello, I'm Yum Yum. Thank you for the follow. So I see a fight of Spider-Man versus Powerpuff Girls canon. I like that. Okay. What furniture ought to go in the center of the room? I would prefer a giant hole in the ground. Okay. Now what along the wall of the room? Let's put a huge picture of a horse. Who knows, it might just be Haru Urara. Oh. Those are... okay. Yeah, did you know that's how you say it? Haru Urara. It's not Haru Urara or Haru Urara. Haru Urara. I love her. A skylight. Let's open this baby. Ooh. Skylight. It's a lamp. And a table. You need a table. Tables were invented in 1935. That's a lie. Well, this game is a scam. Oh.
There's a bit more to this one, but still, it's not really communicating anything. It's kind of just weird for weirdness' sake.
It is kind of just weird for being weird, but I appreciate that about it.
So, okay,
That's what
he
happens
throws
when
it
I
out
play
and
Gary's
starts over.
mod.
This time he comes at the prison idea from a different direction.
Yeah, I played some Uma Musume. I'm friends with the most Uma Musume girly. Her life is horse girls. She loves horse girls. She is the horse girls. Her babies are the horse girls. She writes about the horse girls. She plays the horse girls. She has a phone to play the horse girls. She likes the horse girls. I like that game. It was nice. Hello, please walk forward. Have you played it? Sorry, I was under the assumption every single breathing organism on the planet had played Uma Musume. Follow the instructions carefully. Take care that you remember each step. First, click on this table. Good. And then go over to the photo frame and click to turn it slightly. Now turn the floor lamp in this room off and then turn it back on. Now go to the left side sofa, move it over a little. Finally, touch the shelves. And that's it. In a real prison, the escape will now open. What? Return to the start to be taken back to your prison. What? What in the Civi 11? You haven't played it? Is it good? It is very endearing. Oh my god, they're so adorable. I love the horse girls. Yeah, me, 2 of my wisdom teams spawned tonight. Are you okay? You should get those pulled. It will be funny. Like, you won't be able to talk for a while. My friend has been asking me to play the game. He even asked me if he should cosplay as one of the characters. The answer is yes, and it should be gold chip. It's a very comforting game, but it is frustrating. It is a gacha game. Oh, it's the black square. It's the most fun around here.
And of course, now the table is gone and you can't begin the chain of events to escape. Here's a version where there are no bars, but you can't actually get to the well. And then a version where the inside of the prison is the outside and the outside is the inside.
I just remember that we are out here,
real quick through a few
and he's out here, and we're really in here.
Prison idea. There's nearly a dozen of them. Personally, I think it's awful to watch this.
Ugh.
To see a person basically unraveling through their work. And for what? Like, at what point do you just go, maybe there are game ideas other than this prison that I could be working on? But Coda doesn't have that voice telling you to stop. That particular mechanism of defense against yourself.
Dennis Saras, thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. Happy 5 months.
And then he hits on something. And he likes it. And that's it. He's done. He stops making prisons. This is the very last version of the
we're
prison game
50% on the way to completing
and the
the
reason
goal.
I think it works is that the prison is not actually in it.
Wait a minute. It's 300? What the heck is the goal, isn't it? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Let's see. We have a sub goal of 100 subs a month, so I can get a bigger cut. But I couldn't tell you if that was telling us we hit the goal or not. I think we did. It's so confusing. Well, I haven't been streaming enough to really justify it so far, so I'm gonna stream more to justify it, in case you're interested. My head feels foggy. Yeah, mine too. I'm not sure what I'm talking about. Hi, Shatter. What's up, clown boy? Do you maybe jest, perhaps, perchance? Do you jest? Oh, this is dark. This looks like they live. Sugar, da 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 da. Honey, I need. Let there be light. Hello, 911. I'm two-dimensional. I need help. Hello, who's this? Hey, it's me. I'm you from after you escaped the prison. You're me? So you were trapped in this prison too?
It's a conversation.
A
And
conversation.
so this is what Coda wants, is to be able to talk to someone, to share what's on his mind, and to get some good advice from someone who knows. But the irony is that even in this scenario, you're still talking to yourself. You know, all of these games so far are Coda talking to himself.
I mean, they are, yeah. Chill Martin, good to see you. What's up, gamer? Are you perhaps in need of a guide? Perhaps are you a beginner looking for a guide? I think I got the game for you. Let there be light. Okay, Starboy. Don't bring him into this. Yeah, it was the escape tutorial. That's where I am right now. So glad I know that I get out eventually. What's it like to escape? Actually, I'm already forgetting what being in the prison was like. It's strange, but in a way, I kind of miss being in the prison. Feels like I'm being completely still and wildly in motion at the same time. Okay, help me out here. Which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3? Having a bad game? Ah, shucks. I hope things work out for you, man. You should drink water. Just in general, drink water. I got home from my walk. Hope game has been fun. It's morning for you, right? Because you're in the States somewhere. Deep breath. Thank you, Rosaline. You don't want to vote for options? I guess I'll do it. It's strange, but in a way, I kind of miss being in the prison. Hydrate, thank you. Why? Was there anything about it you felt good about? Being here sucks. True. Maybe I only like things once I don't have them anymore. Too real? I was comfortable. I knew its limits. I knew my place. Too real. But don't you feel excited about getting out? The promise of freedom. Let's do number 1. Have you been taking care of myself? I have. Thank you. I do that too, I guess. But is that just how I'm going to be forever? I really like to change that. No, I think you'll find a way to change. Hi, Zaki. Well, you had a femboy tag? Okay, so listen. Here's the thing. People confuse me with femboys all the time. And it's fine. Especially when I'm wearing, this. However, I guess it's just a vibe. And people that like femboys tend to like me. So I figured I will have the tag in there so that people who are looking for specifically me, or my vibe, I guess, can, feel at home. A guild for beginners. Yeah, I know, Waffle Cat, that's what we're doing. You get a call, that's how I escaped. What did they tell you? What did you have to do to get out? They asked me how I felt about being imprisoned. What? That freed you? How does that work? Listen, you can't know until you're out, but I promise it works. So, I don't like being a beginner. I like being a pro at everything I do. This game is perfect for me. Okay, I feel afraid that nothing will ever change. Go on.
I can see why he considers this a fitting conclusion to the prison games. After all of the obsession and frustration, just to be told by someone you can
He
trust
should put his
that
stuff on
things are
itch.io.
going to be okay. Wouldn't that be
Oi,
nice?
oi, 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 oi. Good boy. It worked.
So
It
what would
worked.
it
Thank
look
you for the
like
head
if Coda
pat.
wanted to make a game about talking to someone other than himself?
I think you're pretty pro. I appreciate that. I think you're pretty pro too. Snow. It's Sweden.
To me, this environment is meant to represent Coda's puzzle, with the two doors on either side and a dark transitional space between.
This is your favorite level? Nice. Yummy is 100% pro. I appreciate that. Mine might, what might even say pro and poggers. Thank you, my little pog champs. Please praise me more. I like it. This is a good banger level. This is just a VR chat room world. This but more high definition and you got VR chat. Up to the off-kilter avatar. This guy is probably gonna yell slurs at you. Well, my goodness. I'm glad as heck that you showed up. Thought I might have been having to clean this entire house all by myself. House. And right now, miserable. And right, miserable,
You'll
that
notice
would have
that
been.
the
What?
quality of the art is a step up from previous games, including this new and improved chat system, which he started using from this point on. From here on out, he begins putting much more effort into the visual polish of his work, and this particular game took 2 months to create as a result.
Oh, wow. This is a very comfy song. When did you play this, sweetie? Are we cleaning this entire place? Lonesome Hand, McLousy Homes. I like my home. I mean, it's a bit of a clash between, bro, everything is kind of black square furniture, and a guy who really likes cute things, and also old lady. Are we cleaning this whole place? That's the story, little one. Oh, don't you worry now. We'll be through this mess in no time. I promise you'll wish there was more. Why don't I finish up here? In the meantime, could you please clear the table? I can do that. Much nicer. That's the table I want to see. Now would you please run into the bedroom and make the bed? I would like a kitchen like this. How cozy. Oh. This is very VR chat coded. Oh. While you're in there, why don't you straighten out the rug a bit? All the little details matter. Do you enjoy being a house cleaner? I mean, I'm doing the work for him. Seeing plates make me hungry. Eat. Well, I don't enjoy it as much as I need it. While I'm working, I feel kind of calm. The rest in the pit of my ribcage. My soul can't just be soothed any other way, it seems. Which I guess is all that matters. Oh, that and a tidy couch. Would you straighten the pillows out on the sofa? Okay, where's the sofa? This is a very cozy song. You're right. Oh dear, looks like I spilled a drink over by the couch. Maybe mop that up as long as you're over there? I feel compelled to share an incredibly cheesy personal insight. You okay with that? Make it especially cheesy. Hit me, bro. No. Oh. No, it was stupid. Sorry, never mind. When? Hey, these dishes need to be washed. Why don't you come do that? Why don't you want to share your insights with me? Am I not good enough? Ah! Thank you, kangaroo! My gosh, 31 months. Has it been that long since we met on Dokumi? Sorry. I Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Grilson, what's up, gamer? Okay, so, aye. This game is very interesting. It's contemplative. It really makes you think, but not in the like Joker kind of way. No need to be perfect. Oh, last I checked, the tub needs cleaning. No need to be perfect. We're all just human. Scrub the tub. Scrub-a-dub-a-tub. Are there still books scattered on the floor in the bedroom? If so, would you put them back on the shelf? I kind of want to tidy my place now. It's in dire need of tidying. Perfect. Now then, how about you come
After
and
the
clear
intense
these
set of
dishes off the
prison
table?
games, this house cleaning level almost feels like cleansing. It's the moment after a particularly difficult or traumatic experience where you just need to let it sit and digest inside of you, and eventually cohere into something meaningful.
Nice. Do you like the headband animation? I paid money for that. I paid 15 bucks for that. Okay, let's clear the dishes off the table. Are all houses this easy to clean? Need to lurk for a bit while. Gotta prepare my thesis defense. Exciting! What's your thesis? Darling, let me tell you something. In your lifetime, you're going to clean a lot of houses. And among all of those, a few of them will stick out as truly wonderful, beautiful
All his work,
experiences.
actually,
I'm
this was the only
reading.
one that he called me up to ask me to come over and look at it. This was during a period of a few months where he was like grossly happy all the time, just walked around with a constant smile on his face.
And none of them will be the ones that were easy. Thank you. Just something to think about while you smooth out the rug in the bedroom. Hey, Skylar. Jammy. What is the Space Jam? Let me translate the title of what now? Oh, yeah. Analysis of the threat to classical cryptography posed by quantum algorithm and approaches to the quantum secure method. Okay, so what's insecure about them? Is the game gonna end sadly? I don't know. No spoilers. It seems to be a game about processing thoughts and events. Oh, wait. Tub dirty? Earlier, when I said I had a really cheesy thought, I was going to say that it occurs to me that one's houses is a lot like one's soul. You take care of it, and it takes care of you. I don't know why I felt so weird about saying that. I like that. Also, the chores are never ending because the chores, or like the way you have to take care of yourself, is never ending too, right? New thoughts to be processed. Yeah, me bad spelling. I thought it was funny. About classical cryptography. They're algorithms designed for quantum computer. Yeah, they can like brute force everything in like seconds, right? Only burden is currently the hardware. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. If you take care of your house, like taking care of your soul, take care of it, take care of you. I get it. That's a weird thing to say to someone you just met. No, I think it's beautiful. There's a bit of truth in it, no? Me, when I used that phrase, clean dude calls it cheesy. No, it's good. Anyway, so housekeeping. Let's keep doing this. Books. Would you please clean up the books? Thanks. I guess. Goodness, those pillows over the couch are
I'm
a
glad
real
he made
mess.
this. I'm glad he found some peace.
This is very meditative. I like this. Question.
But, of course,
Do
it
you
can't
enjoy
last.
this? Oh!
The music stops, your companion is gone, it's time to leave. The door at the top of the hill is now open as well. Again, you can't stay in the dark space for too long. You just can't. You have to keep moving. It's how you stay alive.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking this was. This is the dark space. When you're in that dark space, it's just new stuff to be processed, like tidying your house. I think that's nice. At least, you know, it's a metaphor for a game. I agree with what's being said. Personally feel it's a bit deep for first time conversation with a stranger. I mean, sometimes when I talk to people and they seem interesting, I ask them an interesting question. And not like, do you believe in free will?
Which is the whole point of the puzzle doors, right? That sooner
Something
or
like-
later you have to pick up and move.
What makes you tick?
I really thought that was the
Like,
point of it.
why do you get up in the morning? What's your big passion? Tell me.
This
This is
one
my
gets
favorite
a
stream
bit
so far. It's so culty and calm. Thank you. We don't always do spooky and silly stuff. Sometimes we're very chill and silly. Why did you come here today? Hang on. My mute button doesn't work. Was it to improve your life? To get a better job? Was it to make your relationships more meaningful? No. We came here to become perfect. This workshop is going to teach you how to be perfect. I want your friends, the people, to look in your life and think, wow, this person is a better human being than I am. I don't think anyone does that. Right now, who do you think about that way in your life? Who do you know so well, is so well developed as a person makes you feel disgusted, compared with whom you feel useless, selfish, ungrateful? I intend to make you into that person. Perfection is within your grasp. I get to be Nina?
About halfway through the game, the perspective shifts.
She's my mom, but not really my mom, but you know, she should be my mom. It's the question, it's not how we do it, but how we do it effortlessly. This is easy. It is
And you
easy.
play as the teacher. And suddenly, you discover that your teacher is just as bigoted and afraid as you are.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and also you can move around the classroom now.
Oh. Play as a teacher now? Interesting. This is the key. How do I achieve it with no effort? Yeah, there's a black hole in the sky. I remember that. Joy? On the way to work, I told an elderly person to start contributing to society. Kids should not follow their dreams. Let's do one. This is the key. How do I achieve it with no effort? Well, let me tell you right now, if it isn't effortless, and it's not the right answer. I still love you, it's just that you make me feel cold on the inside. Being alone must be awful. Some of these are awful. Oh, Joker Jazzy, hello! What's up, gamer? Sorry, I was in a state. Never seen that face. Help. Oh, you don't like it? It's jarring. Being alone must be awful. I'll get a Misty. Great to see you. I need tea. I had tea, but also spilled the tea, fam. If you're torturing yourself trying to find the right solutions for your life, you're not doing it right. I like that. Seek out only the one thing. What is the easiest, the simplest path forward? No, because then your life will be over and you will have achieved nothing. Do you understand that you won't be happy until you love me? This is for you. Yeah, do you get it? Do you get that, chat? You won't be happy until you love me? Yandere? Yamdere? Let's go. This is no truth. There is no path. Haha, just kidding. What is this conversation? Holy heck! You guys, something is coming out at the back of the room. Look out. Let's do that. It's coming for you. It's gonna destroy you. How do you run away from a black hole? I guess you don't.
I felt
You just
pretty
cannot
hard for
accept
this
it.
one. I feel like it's one of the most relatable experiences that you can have. To assume that some other person is perfect and totally fulfilled in every way,
Can I leave?
and completely miss all of the little flaws that make them painfully human.
Yeah,
I
that
think
is
about
my
this game a
weakness.
lot these days.
Nice.
This one took a lot longer than all the others for Coda to make. It was 4 months between this and the last one. That's
Oh.
twice as long as it took him to make any other game before this, and it's not like it's particularly complex, so I remember I found that a little strange at the time.
Maybe it took a long time to figure this out. Hey, but you... What's up, gamer? What is that name? Hi, I'm Yami. Nice to meet you. How are we feeling about the game so far? It's very interesting. Ah! Alright, performances is beginning. Places, please. In this scene, you will be playing as me. We're gathering at a gathering of professionals. First, you start out leaning against this wall. Good, stay right there. The woman across the room, in this chair, is a professional photographer of animals. It is your dream to photograph animals professionally. This is your one chance to learn something from her, to gain something, to succeed. Go on, say it to her. Where's the bathroom? I might actually learn. Oh, that was a very strangely delayed alert. Truly interesting. I had a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling it will attack my eyes, crying. Hello. Hello, that's it? Sorry, I'm not Adele. That's not a conversation. You actually need to converse with her. Be a human being. Do it again. I'm super scared right now. I like you. Here are all of my hopes and dreams. Undertale moment. We're doing this one. Adult! Hi, my favorite Swedish person. Hello. Thank you for the sub. Hi, how are you? We're contemplating. You're completely missing the tone of the conversation. I was reserved, but I knew what I wanted. It was confident. For some reason, it was just that one moment, but it was confident. Maybe you need to feel better of the setting with a lot of people. Oh, I can't read this fast. Head pat, thank you. Maybe it's that you need a better feel of the setting. There were a lot of people around us. I'll give you some props to work with. These cones that bounce when you touch them will represent people nearby. Oh! Oh, wait, I like this. Boing, 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 boing. Yummy boing, boing. Nice. I get to be boing too. Boing. Okay. Stretch, thank you, I needed that. I bet you learned to lean into the pain. What are some sacrifices you had to make? I like that. You're messing it up all again. You'll figure out with the conversation that gets personal that quickly. Do you not realize how important this was for me? I'll never get another opportunity like this again. Everything was riding on this. Oh. Is this social anxiety sim? I want to try something. Step back from the stage. Oh, that is big. Oh. Can I end the game before I get to try it? Is that the entire point? will never get the chance to properly ask. That's too real, I hate it. Oh. I'm in silly jail. There are balloons. Well, kind of. Center of attention. Dancing sawdust floor, singing sailing light. Oh! Okay, yes,
The game
now this
ends
is
with this
working.
eerie premonition of what's going to happen next in Coda's life.
Center of
The solution,
attention.
social anxiety, to fears of having to
Paying
perform
the
and having to chase
price was
success,
made for
the answer for
you.
Coda is to withdraw, to hide himself away. Which is what leads to scenarios like the stairs that slowed you down several games ago, where it just becomes harder and harder to access Coda's inner landscape because he keeps retreating. He just keeps backing away from possible
night,
connections
Antonio.
to
Thank you for
anyone other
coming.
than himself. And
Get
to be
well
honest,
soon.
I didn't consider it very healthy when I first played this game. You know, it looked to me like he was trying to justify the idea of just disconnecting yourself from the world. And that wasn't what I wanted for him or for his games. Because I feel like a lot of his games are inviting me to connect with this person, to bring him closer.
You feel bad for Coda
what can you
being
do?
outed like this? Yeah.
After this, Coda went off and took another
Same.
5 months to make a new game.
He's taking more time. Is he feeling the pressure? Mobius strip. To play this game, you must keep your eyes closed. Click to begin the game. Are you, really? Okay, my eyes are closed. Is there anything in front of me? What do I do? Is it gonna be a gotcha because I have to look? Ah! What was that? What is going on? Captain, welcome to help. I'm blind. I can't see
You
anything.
should probably open your eyes if you haven't already. It's pretty much impossible to solve otherwise.
Yeah,
And there is
figures.
a solution, by the way.
Oh. Please tell me I have to solve this. It got me. Going to crash? Yeah, into the solution. Research. Am I going to be killed by a giant door? I guess so. What is going on? What's going on? I'm trying to find the shields. I don't know why it happened to me too. Someone talk to me. Beam me away? Oh. Truth. The only way is to stop speaking and do something honest. I am bursting with creative energy. Dice. Okay. Help, I can't see anything. Blind. Oh! They're all blind except for the one that speaks the truth. Okay. Or maybe they are blind to the truth. I can't keep making these. My work is always fun. No, that isn't truthful. Uh-oh. I have to speak the truth, or this door will kind of smack us in the face over and over. I like that. So this is a game where he is he's talking to himself again. I can't keep making these. Yes, that's it, the truth. I don't feel
Like
it
I said,
anymore.
I was getting concerned.
I'm out of
First
ideas.
off,
It's
he's never
draining
been
me.
this explicit in his work about exactly what he's thinking. So where's that coming from? But then even weirder, his work has potentially stopped being an outlet for him. Not like he's having trouble iterating on ideas, but he literally just can't think of new ideas anymore. And in person, he was being a lot more distant than usual. Like, you know how sometimes a person will just deflect anything that you say in order to keep themselves disconnected all the time? It was that kind of thing. Here was the point in my relationship with Coda where I really started to wonder if he needed my help in some way.
I'm out of ideas. Keep going, keep talking. That's pretty real. Art block. I haven't been honest. Can't figure out how to say the thing. I thought it was going to be easy. I think the third one is the correct one. You're doing it, it's working. I'm alone, I'm stuck in it, I have to work harder. I think I'm stuck in it. No, they've been talking about how lonely he is. I'm alone. We're going to be okay. Oh?
His games are going to get more desperate from here on out.
There's more.
After this game, it's almost 6 months before he finishes something new.
6 months to make a simple little source game. Flashbang! Where am I? Where did this island come from? Is that a person? How lovely. Been a long time since I talked to anyone. What? Person? What's wrong? You look lost. Where are you? I'm completely out of ideas. I had nothing left to give to my work. Oh no. What's happened? Did something change? There was a machine that kept me going and it stopped. I'm trying to find this engine that used to protect me, to start it again. You don't like the song? Oh. Oh, that way. I've written hundreds of pages of Book of Butterfly stuff, by the way. Did you know that? Actual hundreds. And I have a lot left to give that project. It just, now that I have to finish everything, I'm out of energy. And that's bad. Trying to find this engine that used to protect me. Start it over. You're looking for a machine? I think you know where it is. It isn't far. What? You have to take me to it. You don't like repetitive
If the last game
backward
featured
music,
Coda
that's
talking
fair.
explicitly about his creative frustrations, this one turns it up to 11.
Yeah, this is very much
Now, put
creative
yourself in my
frustrations.
shoes playing this. Here's a friend whose work is exhibiting signs of struggle, frustration, anxiety, depression, even. And yet, still, he keeps making games. He keeps throwing himself into the grinder even when he clearly doesn't have the energy for it anymore. Why? What is it for?
Maybe the art of creating something is just rewarding, comforting. I say as a creator. It doesn't matter what I say, does it? We're going to end up there one way or another, right? You know, every time he has a thought propelling him forward, another island spawns. Makes sense. Oh, a Tori. Deal? Deal. Perfect. Come along. I'll show it to you.
Because from my perspective at the time and just what I knew of him, this was a result of how isolated he was. He was in his own little bubble, just sitting at his computer all day, not really showing these games to anyone, not releasing them onto the internet, and so he didn't have anyone outside of himself to connect with. He had no outlet to ground himself on.
Very real. Hey, I recognize this. Oh, wonderful. Can you tell me how to do it? First you press the switch on the inside? No, first you have to open the door. Okay, now what? Now you have to close the first door. Alright, what's next? Now you just press the switch here. Ha, that was so simple.
Talk yourself out of loneliness. It doesn't work that way. You
Oh, yeah,
can't
for
be the
real.
one writing both the questions and the answers. Then there's no movement. Then there's no circulation. If all of your anxieties are being channeled into your work, then if the work ever fails, you have no backup and you're just going to crash.
Yeah, that's also very real. Okay, here we are. What are you talking about? Trust me, you'll see. You have to say that your work is fun and easy. You have to say that game development is simple and joyous and that you love it 100% of the time. I don't think anyone has ever said that game development is simple, nor joyous, nor love it 100% of the time. I know game devs, none of them enjoys making games. Okay, making games is simple. Oh. Ah, that feels wonderful. But it wasn't true. Hydrate, thank you, Apple Blossom. Don't worry about it, just keep talking. Keep saying that creation is easy. Deep breath, thank you. It's easy, it never stops being easy. Ah, yes. There was these floating
Seeing this game
colored
at the
blocks.
time that he made it, it looked really unhealthy to me. I was watching him do this to himself, and I hated it. I hated seeing him so trapped. It's like video games are not worth this amount of suffering.
But that's his art. He should probably get to, I don't know. He needed something. Every time I make something, I feel better about myself. Stop calling me out. This is
someone I
all
really cared about.
dialogue
And
from
I
the other
used to
games,
get
by
so
the way.
much joy out of seeing him create. For him to suddenly become angry and frustrated like this, it was the worst thing for me.
Please, where's the machine? Patience. You'll have to trust me. I promise this will work. Please continue. Pain breezes effortlessly off me. Ooh. Yes. More. Keep
I don't
going.
know. This is what I felt at the time. I don't know how else to explain it. I wanted it to stop more than anything. I had never felt so rotten. I needed more than I had ever needed anything for this to stop.
I will be saved by my work. Oh, as a present? That's the solution, huh? Our machine. Incredible, that's it. I'm free. Oh, hello.
But it didn't stop. After finishing this
That was my
one,
tummy.
Coda takes another 7 months and comes up with a new game.
Dang, what a twist. What a mood shift. The machine. Okay. It's getting, it's getting darker twist. Ma'am, glad to see you arrived safely. We captured the machine. It's waiting for you now. I intend to be quick. You can begin the interrogation whenever you feel like. I intend to be quick. You know what? This is a good cliffhanger. I kinda need to wrap this up. But how are we feeling? Very interesting game. And I still don't understand why I thought it was new. We're going to finish this up Wednesday. Sorry, weird hiccups. We're gonna finish this Wednesday. And on Wednesday, we're also going to do kind of random, I guess. Kind of random. You'll have to see. It's a wild card. It is kind of random, but it's also like something I intend to. Like it's planned. Game makes me feel weird. Not bad though. Yeah, it's interesting. Really liking it. Yeah, no, I feel like it's I mean, it's kind of what I was asking for, but Stanley Parable is sillier. I was hoping for more silly, I guess, but I like this contemplative. How do we put it? Contemplative. dreamlike stuff. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. The dreamlike stuff. It's just so hecking, I don't know. I like games that make me feel like I'm in a dream. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, Tayo is live. That's cool. All my homies love Tayo. We are going to raid him. He's a sweetheart. So thank you everyone for being here today. Thank you again for the raid bin. If you're new and you're still around here, please follow if you haven't. Join our Discord and follow me on social media. This is the, oh nice. Yes, I can. I'm going to prove to myself that yes, indeed I can. I had a really good time today. Thank you for being here. I feel so... It's very special that I get to be with y'all, okay? You're helping me staying up with my work, just like old time. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm just so happy to be back. This is our head pat, by the way. This is our raid call. It's just very special to be back. I feel very blessed. Every single time, I'm not even joking, every single time I see anyone type anything into my chat, I get giddy. I get so excited I forget what I'm doing because I'm like, oh my god, they want to talk to me. Please be good to Tayo. He is such a, oh my god, no. Tayo, what are you doing? Well, he's embarrassing himself on stream, so please be good to him. He's also a very sweet boyo. What am I looking at? Bye.